Welcome back to the channel. If you are looking for a comparative analysis of Incfile, Nolo, UpCounsel, Lawyer.com, and LegalNature, this is the review you want. Let me first start with Incfile. So when you think about Incfile, I want you to think about a service that is great for setting up your startup. Incfile basically offers an online legal service that specializes in business formation. If you have ever tried to set up a business yourself, you know how helpful it is to have someone who understands the law on your side, right? So with Incfile, things can be very, very simple. So you simply choose your entity type, LLC, S Corp, C Corp, or nonprofit, and you select your state of formation to proceed. If you're not really sure which entity type is great for you, Incfile will help you choose the best entity type based on your needs. So beyond choosing your entity type, there are a lot of other steps that you can actually have on Incfile to start your business real fast. And Incfile basically helps you get the legal stuff locked down the right way and helps you grow your business on a firm foundation. So we love that. So with Incfile, you have 3 different packages, okay? And the rates that in terms of pricing, rates are different based on the state. So all plans include company name availability verification. So you have preparation and filing. You have a registered agent service, which is really great. With Incfile, you get that for free for 1 year. You have lifetime company alerts, online status tracking, free business tax consultation, lifetime support, online access to your incorporation documents, and next day business processing if you are willing to pay a premium price. Okay, so this is really great. So with Incfile, if you're ready to start your new company, you need to structure your company, you need help managing your state compliance, or you need registered agent service, Incfile will take care of you. And what we love with Incfile is that they are really great with entrepreneurs. I mean, they have a full suite of startup services like banking and bookkeeping, which means Incfile not only helps you get started, but supports you in your continued success as a one-stop shop. That's really something that Incfile in the last few months has been pivoting around. In other words, they were trying to position themselves as a one-stop shop. Before, like a couple of years ago, they were only doing the legal thing. Now they really want to do the full thing. So they want to take care of you, not only in terms of legal, but also take care of you in terms of banking, bookkeeping, so everything. It's basically be your back office, if you will. Okay, and so in terms of pricing, you can see actually on the screen, and the pricing really depends. So in this screenshot, the example is New York, and we have chosen the LLC formation cost. Let me now analyze Nolo for you. So when you think about Nolo, I want you to think about a service that is great for doing it all yourself. So if you are willing to do things DIY, then Nolo is for you. Nolo is your ultimate legal encyclopedia. That's how we analyze Nolo. We think of Nolo as your ultimate legal encyclopedia. So you have thousands of do-it-yourself products, including legal forms, online documents, books and ebooks, and software. You can generate a customized estate planning form like a will, a living trust, or a power of attorney in just minutes. And you get all of the most common business forms you'll need to operate your business or create an LLC yourself. Okay, this is really great. And what we love about Nolo is that their products are in everyday English. Nothing complicated. You know, they're trying to break it down, trying to really simplify the language. And they have a team of experts and attorneys and legal editors who really have simplify the whole content. So this is really great. So, and the thing here is that when you think about Nolo, I want you to think about a database that has thousands of DIY products, because unless you're a lawyer, you probably don't want to do litigation yourself or represent yourself in court. But there's a lot in business, real estate, and family law that you can handle on your own. And that's where Nolo, in our view, comes in. While many of the other options in today's conversation offer ways to find or retain legal counsel and advice, Nolo offers a vast library of legal products that anyone can pick up and use. Okay, so Nolo's products are broken down into 3 categories. You have books with legal advice and guidance for common needs, all the forms you would need to file for business and personal action, and software for estate planning, trust, and managing finances. Okay, so Nolo's library of resources is really extensive, and what we love here is that those are continually updated. You can find deep dive guides on everything from being a landlord or negotiating a commercial lease to dealing with workplace conflict or learning to make patent drawings, okay? And what we love here is that each book contains hundreds of pages of expert advice in easy to understand writing with updated edition coming out when legal guidelines or best practices change. So again, Nolo is just there for you, and think of Nolo as a database of material that is continually updated by experts. And so if you love to learn things on your own, this is really great. So Nolo basically covers all the base. They have forms for the most common legal actions, including business formation and operation, estate planning, trust and family law, landlord, real estate and leases, intellectual property, HR, taxes and finance, accident and injury. Okay, in terms of pricing, you can see the screen on the screen right now. You pay a single price for a 1-year subscription that allows you to create and fill as many of the form types as you need. So look at it right now. Let me quickly talk to you about UpCounsel. The way we analyze UpCounsel, we think of UpCounsel as a service that is great for outsourcing your legal department. This is how we analyze it, because they are great for a wide range of legal services, from one-time personal legal consultations to an entire freelance legal department for your business. UpCounsel has it all. It's even used by top brands that frequently deal with complex legal matters. So if companies like Airbnb rely on UpCounsel, you know you'll be in good company, right? So popular legal categories offered on UpCounsel include business formation, agreements, patents, trademarks, general counsel, labor and employment, security, and finance. Okay, so with UpCounsel, you have access to high quality attorneys on demand. That's the thing, on demand. You don't have to pay a monthly fee if you don't want to. You can get the on demand thing. And according to UpCounsel, their business attorneys have an average of 14 years of experience, okay? And so you have profiles of online attorneys that display client ratings and reviews of recent work, so you know exactly how they have been doing lately, if they have been kicking ass or they just been, sucking, literally, okay? And so you can find business lawyers anywhere for every legal need. And you can ask an attorney and receive legal advice online, okay? What we love about UpCounsel is how fast things can go. Things can go real fast, okay? You can receive custom proposals within hours. You can save up to 50 to 60% compared to law firms, and you pay only for quality legal work, okay? So this is really great. You can easily manage your legal work. You have 24/7 support for any questions. You have free legal documents, forms, and articles, okay? So basically, here is how things work on UpCounsel. Basically, you start by posting, quote-unquote, a job. So that is a summary of your business and legal needs. So this information and anything else you share on UpCounsel is strictly confidential, really. So the UpCounsel algorithm automatically matches you with attorneys qualified to handle your specific needs. These lawyers send you proposals, and from there you can schedule a free consultation with no obligation. So once you have selected the best lawyer for your needs, you just hire them, and all pricing is straightforward, so you never have to worry about hidden fees. You can collaborate with your lawyer directly through the UpCounsel platform. So basically, UpCounsel, I want you to think of it as a platform that allows you to manage all of your communications in one place, and they offer time-tracked phone calls and free document management. You'll also be able to manage your invoices, track your spending, and benefit from flexible payment options. If you worked with a lawyer in the past and you liked, UpCounsel makes it easy to work with them again. So this is really great. And so in terms of pricing, look on the screen right now. Here is a pricing for UpCounsel as of the date of this show. Let me talk to you now about lawyer.com. So when you think about lawyer.com, I want you to think about a service that is actually great when it comes to hiring local and regional lawyers. Very important. If you're looking for local or regional lawyers, you want to go to lawyer.com. So whether you're looking for quick legal assistance from an attorney in your state or for new counsel to replace your current lawyer, lawyers.com, their database gives you plenty of lawyers near you to choose from. So it's all about proximity. It's all about geography. It's all about, I would say, professional fitness, okay? And by plenty, we mean over 1 million lawyers nationwide. So most states in the United States have tens of thousands of attorneys listed on lawyer.com, and their practice areas span the entire legal spectrum. So this is really great. So with lawyer.com, what you have to do is, to get started, just submit some basic information and legal issue details, and lawyer.com will match you with a qualified attorney in your region. And unlike some other lawyer matching sites, you can even browse the database freely by city and state and area of practice. So this basically, if you think about it, allows you to do your homework on potential counsel to see if they're a good fit before committing to a consultation. And lawyer.com they really put an emphasis, in our view, on personal and family legal issues, but they also accommodate business needs. Okay, so this makes lawyer.com appealing to entrepreneurs who may want both personal and business counsel. So this is really great. So the thing is, when you think about lawyer.com, you think about a service that focuses on lawyers so they can serve their customers real good. Okay, so basically the platform wants to position itself as your one-stop shop. So they want to basically solve your legal issues. The thing is, lawyer.com, they have two interfaces. They have one interface for the customer and one interface for the lawyer. So they were really helping lawyer also making sure that they get the best clients possible. Okay, and so when we talk about lawyers, for example, lawyer.com, their mission is really to solve a law firm's business, marketing, branding, and lead generation pain points. Okay, so it basically, and when we think about lead generation for law firms, this is really, really important. And the lawyer.com does a great job in that department. So really, in terms of pricing, you can see actually on the screen as of did of this show. Yeah, so you can get a legal protection plan from lawyer.com per month, okay? And generally, these plans focus on a personal or family counsel, but plan members can also use any plan for business representation. Let me finally talk to you about LegalNature. Boss, I'm actually reminding you today's topic. We are having a comparative analysis of 5 legal services. We have Incfile, Nolo, UpCounsel, Lawyer.com, and LegalNature. Let me now talk to you about LegalNature. So when you think about LegalNature, LegalNature is kind of cool when it comes to DIY legal documents. So LegalNature gives you all you need for legal filings and templates. It's fast, reliable, and easy for anyone to use. Okay, for the business owner who needs a critical document that is done right, done fast, and doesn't break the bank, LegalNature is, in our view, a great option. So when it comes to non-disclosure agreements, NDAs, termination forms, commercial lease agreements, and other important business documents, LegalNature helps you create without worry. Okay, and so there are a lot of top categories on LegalNature. For example, you have business formation, commercial property, estate planning, healthcare, human resources, marriage and divorce, landlord and tenant, personal affairs, and property. Okay, you just need to choose the legal documents you like to create, and LegalNature walks you step by step through the entire drafting process. So when you're done, you can easily download and store the completed documents. Okay, so think of LegalNature is a platform where you have online legal documents and services that are state compliant and easy to access. Okay, you have thousands of people who, from business owners to attorneys, use LegalNature every day to manage their business and personal affairs. So in terms of legal documents, again, you can create everything from powers of attorney to articles of organization to notices to quit, living wills, property purchase agreements, and LLC operating agreements, okay, so on and so forth. In terms of business, you have everything from arbitration agreements all the way to website terms of use. You have a sales contract, you have release of liability agreements, you have purchase agreement, and so on and so forth. For business formation, you have everything from articles of incorporation all the way to waivers of notice. For commercial property, you have commercial lease agreements to commercial sublease agreements. For estate planning, you have everything from affidavit of domicile to pour over will. You have healthcare, you have human resources, you have landlord and tenant, you have personal affairs, you have property, you have marriage and divorce. So basically, you have when it comes to legal services, you get the peace of mind that LegalNature, they have specialists that are handling the legal stuff that you and your business your co-founders, your business members really need. Okay, so everything from business formation to certified copies that take care of you. So here is a pricing of LegalNature as of the date of this show. Look on the screen right now. Let me quickly give you, let's talk about an overview of the whole conversation we just had before I gave you our choice when it comes to those 5 players in terms of legal services. How do you actually choose the best online legal service for your business? Well, there are a couple of criteria you want to pay attention to. What is the legal practice focus you really want to pay attention to? Okay, online legal services vary according to their offerings, with some specializing in certain areas and others taking a broader approach. So do you want something narrow or you want something broad? Very important. And what is your business stage and size? Okay, when we talk about size, how big is your business? Because a small mom and pop shop will need very different legal services than a 1,000 employee corporation. And when we talk about stage, where is your business in its life cycle? If you are an entrepreneur at the beginning of your business journey, then you may need legal services that can aid in business formation. Okay, and so however, if your business is already established, then you may need help with contracts and hiring new employees. Also, you have to think about frequency of use, right? How often will you be using the online legal service? You may need an attorney for a one-time event. Okay, this can be to file paperwork, draft a contract, or settle a dispute. Okay, but if you need something ongoing, then you want to look for a platform such as Record Lawyer or LegalZoom. If you're looking for a one-time thing, then your needs is different. You also have to think about the speed of assistance. How quickly do you want to receive the legal help you need? Okay, it's really important because timeliness is crucial when it comes to legal assistance. After all, emergencies can pop up that require legal help as soon as possible. So platforms like Incfile, LegalNature, they promise that an attorney will respond to your case within 24 hours of your request. So this is kind of cool. You also have to think about, do you need live legal assistance, or you'll find with a lawyer actually emailing you the next day and just having the whole conversation over email. So if you require live legal assistance, like a Zoom call with a lawyer and whatnot, then you really want to go for those platforms that specialize or that offer this service. Okay, this is really important. So I really want you to zero in on the kind of criteria you are looking for the kind of legal service that you really want. This is really important, and this is even more important than the price, because the price comes after. Now, here is our decision. So Incfile versus Nolo versus UpCounsel versus Lawyer.com versus LegalNature. Which one should you choose, boss? Well, to answer a very complicated question, I want to give you a few pointers. The answer depends on a few things. What is your budget? The thing is, your budget obviously will play an important role in the choice, because all the platforms that I have just listed for you, they have different pricing tiers. So your budget will really play an important role. And what is actually your business stage? If you are looking for business services or business help, what is your business stage? Are you established or a startup? And what are your needs? Very important. What are your needs? I'm speaking about the specific legal needs that you have. Okay, and do you have a business or personal needs? Because some platforms are heavily tilted toward business. For example, Incfile. When you think about Incfile, you want to think about business formation. You want to really think about that. So are you looking for a face-to-face, phone, email, or live video advice? Because see, the thing is, some people are comfortable with live video advice. Some people are great with DIY. In other words, they want to do things themselves. Some people don't even need to have a phone or email service. Phone or email help. So you really have to think about the communication channel that you want to choose for the platform that you want to go after. Okay, and what is your frequency of use? Do you need a service you can use every time, let's say once a month, twice a month, or you're comfortable just having a one-off call with a lawyer. So those are really important. So I want you to really think about this before, and I want you to write down all your needs. Don't you make a decision fast here. You really want to go step by step, methodically here. Look for all the all your needs first. Write things down. So you have a clear idea of what you need. So once you write things down, you can basically go through all the platforms that we reviewed into this conversation, and you can say, okay, this one matches what I need, or this one doesn't match what I need. Okay, so basically you do a checklist for all of your needs based on the platform's offers, and then you can choose at the end which platform is best for you. Here is our pick. So after analyzing Incfile, Nolo, UpCounsel, Lawyer.com, and LegalNature, our pick is Incfile. We have scored Incfile 9.8 over 10, LegalNature 9.6 over 10, Lawyer.com 7.7 over 10, UpCounsel 7.2 over 10, and Nolo 6 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.